What's up guys, it's MaeNine here coming at you again with yet another 10 and done episode, and this weekend we are following up the audacious, unbelievable, almost Elite 1 finish of last week with an absolute shambles this week. We are down bad and it just, you wouldn't believe it if I told you. First off, we had a storm in the area. My internet didn't work when I came back. I finally got it working, and for some reason I'm not getting the speeds I normally do. My ping is way off, so I'm not sure if it was the update, was it the storm, who knows, but all weekend long I struggled. I was 14 and 6, boys, and I dove into this 10 and done, recording, going well, and I realized my mic's off, which is of course my fault, but it just really sums up the weekend. So here we are. We have 7 games remaining. We're at 17 wins. If we go 6 and 1, we'll hit Elite. That's highly unlikely. That's some pretty good gameplay. But 3 more for 20. It was looking pretty bad before this, but now with 3 in a row, we need 3 more for 20. And Gold 1 looks the most likely scenario. If we look at the squad,
we interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
Alright boys, we are back again with the rewards. As you can see, Elite 2, if you watched the 10 and done from last weekend, you would know the pain of falling just short in pens to getting our Elite 1. We were so close, yet so far. So nothing changes from Elite 3 to Elite 2, just that little bit of extra coins, but the same amount of picks and the same pack. So here we are. We would love, after last weekend, after getting here on the back of the big man, I would love a Romelu Lukaku. I think I might even want him more than CR7. I know that sounds foolish, and truth be told, I probably want a CR7 more, but just the workhorse of a man and the way that he carried us, it would be amazing to then get him in our red picks. So here we go with those first. Not great. I've heard that this MaeNine's a bit of a fraud, but I don't think it's worth the 2 rating to go to Rye. We'll go MaeNine and we'll take him. Next up, number 2. Okay. I've heard some decent things about this card. I've not used him. I don't think I'd be able to fit DePaul in my squad anyway. But he is the highest fodder as well, so that makes it easy to make that choice. So far, not great on the red picks, but all it takes is 1. Here we go. Okay, this Kessie card again, another one that I've heard amazing things about. Oscar, another interesting one. Again, easy choice with him being the highest rated. So, there's our 3. You know, not great, but not awful. So we'll enter them into the club. Okay boys, I've talked about how poor these jumbo rares have been for me in the past. Let's hope we get some luck this time. At least a walkout. Okay, walkout. Oh. These count as a walkout. That's a bit silly. Oh. Okay. So here we are. This is the pack that has been paying out for us the past 2 weekends. Just as long as we don't hit the, the 3 cheapest, that's all I ask for. Really, as I've said a few times, if you can make 300k from this, perfect. Right? That's absolutely perfect. We don't need to hit someone crazy, but if we do, that would be fantastic. I would love to see that Belgian flag. But here we go, boys. Wish me luck. Oh, nice. Boys, these have just been fantastic for me, haven't they? I know everyone doesn't get this luck. I'm just quickly looking up what he goes for. 286k. That's exactly what I was looking for, was that kind of 300k mark. I actually thought he went for a bit more. Truth be told, I thought he was closer to 4, but that is still fine. I call that a W no matter what's behind this. Okay. Don't know what either of those go for, but we had the 250, let's call it, for Martinez, 70 for DeBry, so that takes us over that 300k mark, well over the 300k mark. And then Donnarumma for 50, so roughly scraping 350. By the time we get taxed and everything, it'll be about 350,000, and that's exactly, I'm so happy with that. I think that I know the potential is there to get a lot better. All we needed to hit was a Mertens or a Lukaku, and all of a sudden we've hit the jackpot. But that makes Weekend League worthwhile to me when you get that influx of the 100k for qualifying, and then another 300 in rewards, 400k for the weekend. I think that's what Elite should always be. But with that, boys, hopefully I haven't left things too late. We know I have. Hopefully we've hit a decent review, and maybe, just maybe, we're on track to try and hit Elite 1 once again. I'd love to get there now that I've come close, but jump back into it. Basically, I went full nuclear after I had such a poor finish. I am using the Unsung Heroes. These are all untradeable cards that I've used for less than 50 matches despite having them for a while. Tagliafico and Malin, this was their first matches that I've used them. 3 matches for Malin, 3 matches Tagliafico, 3 matches for Kessie, 3 matches for Insigne. So all these players hadn't even played for the club. Got guys like Hullet, who, 83 matches on a card I got in the very first base icon pack. So lots of players here. This was Courtois' first time in the squad. Varane's played a fair few matches in the past, but I needed him to link Courtois. I've not used Varane for about 3 months now, so I figured he could come back. And the bench is made up of a variety of players I've not used enough. Fidel, insane that I completed this SBC. He has 4 matches. 4 matches, boys. Unreal. And I did keep Sarr and Suarez despite them having a handful of matches themselves. We do need to bring on some super subs to change the match. So the 10 and done's well underway. I can see my mic moving up and down, which I should have been looking for last time. We are good to go. If you're enjoying the content, boys, please like the videos, comment future squads you'd like to see, subscribe to the channel, follow for future content. Let's see if we can't turn this weekend around. Let's get it. Alright, I'd like to say it's first up. It's not really, but the first up of the recorded content, I guess. Really good looking squad. That Thiago is one that I still have kicking around my club. Fantastic card. Overall, should be a good match.
Good pass. Well, here is the lineup for the hosts today. Ederson stands.
Oh, that's a great ball.
Insigne.
He moved his goalie too much there. I think he probably had me, boys, except for he got a little too overzealous with the movement on the keeper there. Great finish, great ball. We're off to a good start.
Have a breather, because that first save deserves us all to look at him and clap.
Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Now can they counter clinically?
Oh, just really squeezed through.
The pass could do damage.
Oh, a little bit ratty, but we'll take it, boys. We need it.
From the ideal cross, keeper's ball all the way. Müller. And now he must score.
You know, that's my own fault. I'm playing too quick out of the back there. Just need to keep the ball. Brutal. Brutal choices, brutal choices. That's how you end up losing matches.
The high press was very much on. Will they get themselves level here?
Oh, that's... Oh, boys, I'm falling apart here. Oh, my weekend is just getting summed up here left and right.
Tagliafico. And options in the centre. To take the lead.
There we
He
go.
has to score, and he does. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Well, far from textbook defending. Wamangituka. Can he finish this?
Oh, there we go. Oh, Joe Gomez. No. That card is frightening. Oh well, what can you do? Thank God that Chelsea won the Champions League. Said no one ever, but Kyle Walker not getting upgraded is great.
Kessie. Good technique displayed. Can he get them in front?
Kessie! Oh, great finish. That card's given me a handful this weekend, and finally it's my turn to turn it on my opponents. What a finish.
And moving the ball nicely. Eusebio. Can he put it away? He's got
Oh, boys. Oh, I'm not defended that well again.
Now Vidal to take the lead.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes.
How is...
It's gone in.
Oh, boys.
A move of promise on the flank. This could finish it.
I don't know what to say about any of that.
It's game over.
Oh.
So little time left for a response.
Oh, yeah. Let's watch all our replays now. Good. Excellent.
The tail of Henri. Oh, skipping away. Can they forge ahead?
Oh, that's an actually fantastic goal. I haven't been done like that in a long time. What a goal. Okay.
Well, they're on the scent of something positive. A real struggle to contain him. Oh, it might
Oh
be.
my goodness. Oh, boys.
Oh, and a perfect ball now. How about this? The cut back. Oh,
Okay, there's still life. Alright, boys. Well, that ends the terrific streak of elite finishes that we were having. And honestly, that last match kind of sums it up for me. My opponent scores early, drops back, only controls his CDMs, and the AI takes over for him and makes sure that I couldn't score, and we end up losing in some pretty terrible gameplay again. So 2 more to finish Gold 1. I mean, I don't think I've finished below that all year, but it wouldn't surprise me. But hopefully we can get this done quick and just set sail to this weekend league and never think about it ever again. Next up, nice little RTG if it actually is. Oh, battery dying.
Babu. Kessie. David Neres. Can he put them in front?
There we go, finally. Holy moly. Oh, and my opponent quits. Nice.
And players waiting in the centre. Lazaro. Oh, you don't want
What
to...
is
And a
happening?
goal!
Oh
1-0.
my
And
goodness,
what a
boys.
first
What
start made to this
just went down there? First the
So the match
pass
has
goes so...
restarted, 1-0
I can't
here.
even explain. That was kings.
game. Getting forward. This could level it.
Get in.
Oh,
Oh,
my goodness. He's caught that
Kessie
so well.
with the volley.
A goal
Bit of
the
luck.
highest. Promising sequence. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Oh, you gotta love that. Oh, you gotta love that.
And well, he... Teammate in support. And a
This
goal
game,
to
like...
square the game. Into the season.
I deserved better, but he certainly does too.
Well, it's
That's
really
just...
top-class
Here we
play.
are, off to
Huge amount of
pens
work in the
again.
training.
Penalty shootout. And he scored. penalty converted.
Because he's in the net.
And it's gone in. And he's been... In it goes. And just like that, he's come up with the
Courtois.
save.
Well, you have to have strong hands as a goalkeeper, and look at that.
Oh,
Oh,
he saved it.
Well, a good save.
He's gambled on direction.
Okay,
and
boys.
won.
Well, he's...
In it goes.
Yes!
That seals it.
Let's get out of here.
Howard
Let's get out of here before the ref changes his mind. Alright boys, there you have it, the end to another 10 and done, and honestly, I don't want to go on a big tangent or rant, but what I will say is that very last match was just a perfect example of everything that's going wrong with this game currently. In that 120th minute goal, obviously you can't see the buttons, I double tapped X and I tried to cut it back to Suarez, and the game auto passed it across away from his defender so that I could finish it to Suarez. I did not press those, that was not my input. It did that for me to tie the match. And I feel bad for my opponent because he didn't deserve to tie the game and then lose in PKs like that. He's probably really frustrated. And at the same time, there was a lot of things that happened throughout that match that I didn't deserve either. And in the end, no one goes away happy. I'm not happy. I'm not happy to win that way. He's not happy to lose that way. And it's just really, really poor. I said I wasn't going to rant, but I did it anyway. But that's just how it is. Another 10 and done. We didn't get to Elite this weekend. We weren't even in the ballpark of Elite. And we were almost Elite 1 last weekend. So that's telling you something right there. And I didn't just overnight get a lot worse. So very disappointing all around. But we move, we'll come back stronger, we'll come back next weekend because we're crazy and we love football. So thank you so much for watching the video. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, comment with future reviews you'd like to see, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so, follow for future content. Thank you so much for watching. Peace.